Hello folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you some more tricks in MS Word that you might not be knowing. The first of all, let's see how to write anywhere on the document. Suppose you have a blank page and you would like to write somewhere in between, not sequentially line by line, but you would like to write something somewhere, say for example here. So by just double clicking your mouse left button, your cursor will move there. Okay, just here only. All right, so by just double clicking you can check the cursor there and start typing. Okay, so this is useful when you have to create something like this, some flow charts. All right, earlier we used to use text boxes, but that is that's like a time consuming process. Instead you just use this trick. All right, so the second trick is to include uppercase when you are using spell check. After creating a document, if you are using spell checking, by default this spell check will ignore the uppercase. Okay, so how do you include the uppercases also? So for that you have to go to options and then proofreading, then uncheck this. See, I have already unchecked, so by default this will be checked. So this is how it is default. So if you uncheck, it will not ignore the uppercase. Okay, so I do some mistakes here. Okay, now I'll say spell check. Yes, there is a mistake. All right, if I don't include that, okay, if I remove that, no. Proofreading, if I ignore the uppercase, it won't identify this error. Let's check again. Right, so this assumes that everything is fine except it will not consider the uppercase words which are in uppercase. So that's it. All right, the third thing is case change at once. So you have some document, or not really a document, some text, so you would like to change the case of the entire paragraph. All right, I'll do something. Okay, so the lorem is to generate the random text. All right, so you want to make every word a camel case. That means every word is uppercase. So how do you do that? uh, Under home you have something here, the sentence, the option to change the casing. So the sentence case will be the default paragraph thing. So every first letter of the sentence will be uppercase. That is by default. So if you want to make every word a first letter uppercase, this is the option, capitalize each word. All right, so each word will have first letter in capitals. So everything uppercase, everything lowercase, and change it. That means toggle whatever we have, change it. So now it's all uppercase. If I toggle, everything will be small case. Suppose if I have each letter, first letter of each word is capital, if I say toggle, so first letter will become small letter. Right, so this is how you use this. Okay, the third is track changes and accept or reject the changes from somebody else. So when two or more people are using the same document to edit, same in the sense, suppose I'll do some changes and pass it on to the somebody else, so he will do some corrections and give it back to me. So how do you track his changes? So there is an option in MS Word. Under review, you just say track changes. All right, so now this is my document. So I will give this to some other person now, so the other person will give me the changes. Okay, it will come back to me. So what he has done is something, I don't want this word or this last couple of words. Okay, and in between somewhere here. Okay, for simplicity I'll make sentence case everything. Okay, so I'll delete this. Okay, so the person has given me his changes. He has deleted some words or sentences. So now I have to accept or reject his changes. So what I do, see here under review I have an option to accept or reject. Alright, I simply accept his changes. So what it does, it will remove these deleted words. Accept and move to accept changes. Alright, so now I have accepted his change. So my change and his change are merged together. So this is how you track changes. There are other options like reject. So let's see how I do that. If I say reject, mine will be intact, that the markings will go off. So this word he doesn't want, so but I don't want to accept his change, I just say reject. Again, reject. Okay, so this is how you track change and accept or reject the multiple persons changes. All right, the next trick is to track changes. Okay, this I have done already. The fifth one is to compare two documents side by side. All right, so you have two documents and you would like to compare side by side. Okay, for that again under review there is something called compare. So I would like to compare two documents. What are the changes between those two documents? I'll just open them. Okay, this is the first document and this is the second document. All right, so I will see the documents side by side. So this is the compared document and what are the changes. Okay, the good thing is when you scroll down it will scroll together. So this is very useful. Again you can accept a first document or second document. So this is the first document. All right, I mean second document, this is compared and merged. So the name is different here, so it is compared with the other person's document. So if I want to accept this, I mean this will go right, but here this document is striked out. That means it has compared with other document and I am going to accept this instead of this. All right, so again I have option here to accept or reject. I'll simply say accept. All right, so I have accepted. And the good one more thing is this pane shows you where are the changes, main document, header, footer, etc. So folks, this is how you compare two documents side by side. Okay, this is a simple document, so it looks easy, but you have a complex legal document or something else, agreements, it's really useful. Folks, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and check out other useful videos in office automation. Thank you.